Hi, I'm Leopoldine and welcome back to the Mindful Shift podcast. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you are joining our tribe. This podcast is designed to empower you and help you create your best life. If you are ready to overcome any obstacle and get your manifestation, coaching with me and so much more is available in the link down below in the description. Today's episode is about a comment I've seen in the phrase section, not to get your hopes too high when you manifest. Don't get your hope too much up. It might not match exactly what you want, or something along those lines. Basically, making a backup plan, thinking it will not work out. Because thinking like this is literally you preparing for failure. Before you even started, before you even try, no matter that it is that you are manifesting, that you desire and you want, a new job or a relationship. And I get it. At first, if you are new to manifestation, or if this is your first time trying law of assumption, I get it. It's normal to have doubts. It's normal to not believe it fully. And we do often think this won't work. And if we have experienced hot and cold behavior in our reality, if we have been non-consistent, then yes, of course we have even more doubts because we literally have let our 3D reality deciding for ourselves. And no, we don't need to be 100% convinced or to believe it will work for manifestation to be pushed out. You just have to use repetition with your favorite technique and persist by being also consistent in your thought process. And that will really help you build your trust over time. And here is the thing. When you make a backup plan, you literally admitting that this won't work out for you. This won't be successful anyway. So you give your reality an option to not conform to what you desire. And I don't really care what you have experienced before. If you reframe those past beliefs and patterns, and if you persist in what you want being yours, it will conform no matter what. But for that, you have to decide. This is your decision. This is you persisting and being consistent with what you want being yours. Nobody else. So instead, I would really like you to focus on the fact that everything will work out for you no matter what. Even if you experience the opposite right now. Even when it does feel tough. You really need to think that no matter what is happening right now or happened in the past, it is part of the process for you to get exactly what you want in the best way possible for you. You don't need a backup plan. You don't need to protect yourself or your hopes. And first and foremost, we are not here hoping. We are here deciding and taking control of our thoughts and our reality because we are the creator. Period. There is no hopes. There is just what I want being mine because I think so consistently. And that is exactly what I will have because I said so and think so. And I won't let anything in my reality contradict that. No matter what happens, no matter what, even the opposite, it will conform because it has no choice but to. I won't even give it an option to failure. And so you should do the same. Stop giving your reality an option, any option to failure. You don't need backup plan. What do you need them for? Nothing. Stop giving your reality an option for failure. There is no other option. That's exactly what you want. And I get it. I used to think it's better if I have a plan B, or if I don't have that, I will get even better, or it was not for me. I used to think like that, especially with law of attraction, like about money, my career, love, but I don't anymore because I know with law of assumption, if I want something, if I desire something, then it is meant for me and I can get everything that I want, period. Because those type of thoughts can really block you and create just even more resistance. It's also literally a limiting belief. So when you set your mind into something, when you want to manifest something, you just have to think it is yours consistently. And I know it sounds most of the time delusional, especially if you experience the opposite of if your reality is currently showing you your past thoughts pattern. But you know what? Just be delusional because actually it works. If you stick to what you want being yours, even if it's still completely crazy, woo-woo, and delusional right now, who cares? As long as you get what you want, right? Because if I consistently think I am in a perfect committed relationship with my soulmate, divine match, perfect boyfriend, girlfriend, no matter how you want to call it, that's literally gonna create and attract someone that is perfect for me already. Does that make sense? And spoiler alert, that's exactly what I did the last November. And right now, I'm in a happy very perfect committed relationship. I'm literally treated like a princess. And that's absolutely amazing. I've never been in a relationship like that before. And honestly, I didn't even lift a finger to be in this relationship. Stop making backup plans. Let go of the idea of failure. You won't fail. This is not possible. You are the creator. You always created everything in your reality. You manifest perfectly anyway. Stop thinking you cannot and start truly think consistently that you already have what you want. And yes, sometimes persisting consistently in that thought can be tough, especially at first, especially if you experience the opposite right now, especially if things feel uncertain or you are seeing zero movement in your reality at the moment. But I promise you, it is worth it. So really, ditch those type of safety nets about guarding yourself up. Don't let your hopes up. Make a backup plan. No, ditch that. And instead, stick to your technique and your safety nets. Be stubborn about it. And really, start to trust that what you want is yours already right now. Because you think so. Because it is actually the case. It has no choice but to be yours if you think it is yours. Don't forget you are the creator of your reality. You've always been and you will always be, no matter what you think or decide to believe in. And no, it's not every thought that creates. It's your consistent, persistent thoughts and beliefs that create. Which means you need to change those if it's not what you want to experience. That's the only real work. And yes, it will ask for you to be consistent and persistent. And if you've been trying to manifest something for over, let's say, 2 months or 3 months or more, and you are feeling stuck right now, like nothing is moving, there is no movement you can see in your reality, that feels like nothing is happening, we will look together at that right now. But also I want you to stop thinking there is no movement, because behind the scenes there is always movement. There is no such a thing as no movements anyway. And I'm not saying that your manifestation need to appear about at least 2 months or 3 or more. That's not what I'm saying. Time is an illusion in manifestation. That really depends on you actually. But if you are still adopting the process consistently, having consistently arguments in your mind, being incoherent, inconsistent with your practice and your thoughts by not correcting yourself, that's really something we need to talk about. And honestly, in those cases, I will advise you to literally manifest something at the same time, something else, something you have less resistance about or you care about it less. Don't manifest just one thing. Manifest any other thing at the same time, please, so you can build a real trust in your abilities to manifest, in your abilities to be the creator of your reality. Because a tiny bit of trust can make a real big difference. And that's also why I encourage you to at least manifest your self-concept about manifestation. Affirm, visualize, have a conversation that you are a master manifestor, that you always manifest easily and fast, no matter what, that you always get what you want. Please do that too. Create for yourself strong foundation about manifestation and stop saying this is not working for you, because building that trust with other manifestation or even self-concept manifestation can really help you being more confident in your manifestation abilities and manifestation process, which will make a big difference. And again, if you are just hoping it will work, or if you are holding on to the possibility it will not work, or maybe it's not possible, please stop that right now. Making a backup plan, giving your reality the option to not conform to what you want, will make it in your mind as it maybe not being possible for you, which you don't want to. It just creates more resistance. And I truly get it. Your past experiences of life maybe had been tough, or maybe during your manifestation process, because of your core beliefs, you experienced tough events and you've been disappointed before. But manifestation is real. I've been manifesting so many things so far. Actually, you've been manifesting your whole life. Everything around you is literally a state of mind. We too can really create our own reality. So stop thinking about what could go wrong or what is impossible for you and what is only possible for you. You are limitless. So let's focus on what we know already. We are the creators of our realities. We have the power to manifest anything we desire, no matter that is love, friendship, a new job, career success, money, health even, because anything in our reality is a state of mind. Everything. And money, for example, is just energy. It's a creation. And there is so much to go around. We really have to ditch that limited mindset, that victim mentality beliefs, because we are truly limitless. Our desires can be if we decide they are, if we think it's possible, if we authorize ourselves to think it is possible for us, then it is. So start thinking that everything will work out in your favor. No matter what is happening, it's okay. It's part of the process to get what you want. Everything is always working out in your favor anyway. You already got this, bestie. Go fully in. So focus on investing in yourself, on your thoughts, on changing your beliefs and your thoughts pattern, because this is what it is all about. Changing yourself, changing your perceptions, your point of view, and start to think you always have what you want, because you can have whatever you desire. You can even have it all, because why not? Of course you can have it all. And tell yourself things like, I always get everything my way. Money is so abundant in my life and always flow to me easily. I always receive money so fast. I'm so rich. I am always lucky in love. I am always chosen, chased after, prioritized, committed to easily and fast. You are never limited by what you experienced before or your current situation. Never. You are literally directly connected to the universe, God, your subconscious, or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. It literally is part of you. It's inside you. That's why you are the universe, God of your reality. And that's literally why and how the magic happens. So keep that in mind. You are a limitless being. You are limitless. You are the creator of your own reality. You've always been and you always will be, no matter what you think. No one else is in your reality. There is literally more than enough for everyone anyway. And at the end of the day, it is really all about your mindset. So we do know by now that there are these dimensions, right? The 3D, which is our current reality, what we experience right now. And the 4D, which is our imagination, where we are the thought process. When we start creating what we want with our thought process or imagination or both. And you know by now that where all the manifestation happen is in our 4D. First and foremost, it starts there first before being pushed out in your 3D reality. It's literally like tapping into this superpower inside of you where everything you see in your 3D is connected to your 4D first. And there is literally no limits to what you can manifest. I'm pretty sure when I say that, you can imagine how it is to feel completely free and limitless, because this is who you are. This is who we are. And once you get a taste of the 4D and how powerful your thoughts are and your imagination, you will literally not see the 3D, your reality, the same way ever again. You will literally understand you can change anything at any moment. You will start to realize that you can shift anything. And honestly, manifestation, and maybe your goal here to come here on earth to incarnate as a human, is to recognize and be aware, be awoken to the fact that we are creators. To realize who we really are, creators, and how powerful we can be. There is literally infinite possibilities in our life, how we can create and shape our lives. And it's alright for what happened before. You didn't know better, but now you know. Now you can change things. Create a reality where you feel happy and you have everything you want. There is literally no limits to what we can manifest and achieve. Only the limits we impose on yourself. And I've manifested so many things myself, like this most amazing relationship I've ever been in. And there is also this amazing manifestation community we are building here. And I'm so grateful for that. But I'm also manifesting this. You see it every day. It's growing. And I am so grateful and joyful about it. And I've also manifested my way out of depression 2 years ago, a bit more now. I also had huge changes in my health. I've seen improvement on how I look. I've lost weight, about 10 kilograms. And now, which I never thought I would do, but I do sport every day. And no, I don't do that to lose weight or to look either way. I do that because I have fun and I manifested a type of workout that matched the book I read, like fantasy book. And the thing is, for all of this, it wasn't always easy or simple at first. It asked me to be committed to it, to persist, to be consistent with my thoughts. And I had to let go of my own limited beliefs. I had to let go of old thought patterns. And yes, I had even arguments in my head too. And I had to focus on creating the reality I really wanted for myself. I still do, depending on what I manifest right now. But you know what? It was 100% worth it. And that's why I'm still manifesting everything I desire right now. And every time it shows up fully, sometimes I'm like, whoa, actually it's really true for me. I don't always believe it, but I still persist because I know better. We have the power to create our own lives. Honestly, it's an amazing feeling. It is literally like taking your power back and understanding you can create anything you desire in your reality. So really, with this episode, I want to spread the message that we don't have to hold ourselves back because of our old ways of thinking, because of our old patterns and beliefs. We can break free of those and live our best life right now because we are limitless. You are limitless. I'm not an exception. I'm not different than you. You are a creator too. Your beliefs and your main thoughts, the one you are repeating to yourself, are what creates your reality, what you are experiencing every single day. So stop caring about other people's opinion. This is all about you actually, not others. They are just a reflection of your main thoughts 99% of the time, and especially your beliefs. And honestly, that's their stuff, not yours, because you are limitless. You are the only one that can decide for yourself in this reality, in your reality. I intend and I know this episode made a real difference for you and motivated you to go back and being persistent and more consistent in your manifestation practice. So if you ever feel that you need a backup plan or you will be disappointed, it's really time to let that go fully. If there is one thing to let go, it's this. We don't have to live in fear anymore because we are the boss. We are the one in control here. So start expect the best to happen for you, to everything working out in your favor anyway. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, it's not the end until you get what you want. I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing week ahead. Bye!